Okay, so this week we're going to continue with area, but now we're going to be looking at triangles. So for today, I'm going to be working questions 19 through 20 from our notes. We're going to be looking at triangles, but let me remind you guys, let me review of a rectangle. Let's say I had a rectangle. Let's say this is a rectangle, and let's say my measurements are 6 by 4. Right, 6 by 4, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to put a 90-degree angle in this corner. We know that 6 times 4 is 24. So if I wanted to know the area of this rectangle, I know it's 24. Now, interesting though, let me cut my rectangle in half. So I'm going to say this half right here is 12. This other half right here is 12, right? Because the whole thing was 24. I cut it in half. But not only that, I see that the half of a rectangle looks like a triangle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I remember for rectangle, I multiply the two numbers that meet at the 90-degree corner. So in this case, for question number 19, what I'm going to do, let me go forward times 2.8. Notice the 90-degree corner is made by forward and 2.8. So I'm multiplying the two numbers that meet at the 90-degree corner. So 4 times 2.8, I know that gives me 11.2. Let me divide that by 2, right? Let me divide it by 2. Because remember, I just showed you guys right now for a triangle, we do a rectangle and then divide it by 2. So 11.2 divided by 2 gives me 5.6. Don't think we're going to be using every single number on the picture. All right, there's a 3 that I'm not going to use. I'm only going to use the two numbers that meet at the 90-degree corner. I'm going to multiply those two numbers and then I'll divide it by 2. And the reason why I do that is because a triangle is half of a rectangle. So let's take a look at number 20. The 90-degree corner is made by 7 and 5.4. So let me multiply 7 times 5.4. In my result, I'm going to divide it by 2. Right? 7 times 5.4 gives me the area of a rectangle. And besides, 7 times 5.4 is 37.8 divided by 2. My answer will be 18.9. So what we're going to be doing, just as a reminder, we're going to multiply the two numbers that meet at the 90-degree corner, and then we're going to divide it by 2.